Another week, another weekly reset. This is the video where I go over the Nightwaves and Teshin and everything for the week in Warframe. There will be time codes in the description below if you want to skip to a certain subject, so that way you don't have to listen to stuff like me explaining that I have another YouTube channel where you can check out where I do all kinds of stuff. Link in the description below. But with that said, let's start out with Nightwave, shall we? I've been doing some Nightwave every now and then, guys. I might finish, hopefully in the future. First one, complete 3 Void Armageddon mission. Now you have to complete Angels of the Zarmon in order to actually do this. Angels of the Zarmon is one of the quests in Warframe. You'll have to complete it. Once you complete it, you'll have access to the Zarmon, which that is what has the Void Armageddon missions that you can even select to do. And then we have kill 30 Eximus. Now, you can do this just by playing the game of Warframe, but if you want to do it quicker, you can either A, go into ESO, go into ESO, which is Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, or alternatively, if the sorting missions have a Eximus Stronghold, there's a lot more Eximus enemies there. Or like I said, you can just go into any mission, wait long enough. Night and day, collect 15 Vamp or Phos residue. Now this is actually pretty easy. Just go into the Cambodian Drift and, you know, inside the Heart of Deimos and just have fun. Go in there, collect the resources, bada bing, bada boom. Then we have complete 3 rescue missions, mine 6 rare gems or ores in the Orvalis, complete 3 sorties. Now this is a weekly, so what happens at sortie 1, sortie 2, and sortie 3 count as one sortie because they're actually part 1, part 2, and part 3. So you will need to complete all 3 parts of the sortie for 3 days. That's how you complete this. Any 3 days, they don't have to be in a row, they just have to be 3 days within this week. And then we have convert 10 ribbon slivers into a ribbon mod. And then you just, I won't go to it because I have a whole video on where that's located, but I will show you guys the planet you go to. You go over here, you have to have completed the, hero quest in order to change the hero, in order to get access to this, and it will be on Iron Wake, and that is how you do that, plain and simple. But let's see what credit offerings there are. Steel Charge, definitely a must, because it had 9 capacity, whereas everything else had 7, so, well, almost everything. So that means you will have 18 extra capacity instead of 14. So that's always good. Let's still charge it. It's very good in general. And I guess if you want the rest of these, fine, whatever. But I'm not a big fan of them personally. Yeah, Energy Siphon used to be good, but ever since Operator became a thing, not so much. And then we have alternate helmets and weapon skins and the sigil for whatever reason. And then finally, we have, this is how you get Phobon. Now these are fully built Orkan Catalyst and Orkan Reactor. So you don't gotta worry, once you buy them, fully built. And they are 75 credits each and not 450. 450 is how much I have at the moment, so feel free to ignore that number. Now, let's see what Hologram Teshin has to offer. Now, just a quick note, if you don't have this unlocked, the Steel Path Honors, there will be a link in the description below to a video I did, which I actually go over how to unlock the Steel Path, which is what you need in order to get this area that Teshin has unlocked. It looks like a shotgun ribbon. It's the new thing he has this week. 75 Steel Essence, shotgun ribbon. And yeah, that is about it with Teshin. Teshin doesn't only does one new thing a week. Two if you count this, because it only refreshes once per week as well. Now let's check out the circuit frames that he has per week. Necros, Valkyr, and Oberon. I am very partial to Valkyr, as you may know, but I actually recommend getting Necros, okay? Because Necros is gotten from the, well, now it's hard to Deimos where you get Necros, but you know, Lephantis is his name. I always call him Leprechaun for whatever reason. Well, anyway, Lephantis is kind of annoying to do solo. I mean, of course, other people can join you. Combustion Beam. I wanted that mod so much when I was a new player. I'm kind of jealous that you can all but get for free during the circuit. I'm a little jealous. Let's move on. The Steel Path circuit rewards. Okay, so someone actually told me that I can hover over and see what I own of what already, which they were right. So shout out to you for letting me know that. Apparently I don't pay attention. So it says I own this, I own this, I own this, I own this. I used to do Incarnon, you know, stuff religiously, one might say. So yeah, I'm gonna do this because, wait, I could have sworn I chose the Incarnon Magister before. Maybe I chose it but didn't get it. I don't know. The game is never wrong. So if it says that that's what I don't have one of, then who am I to judge it? So confirm. Now let's talk about the Archon Hunt. This is the Archon. The fun fact, this is the Archon that gave me the most trouble during the whole New War quest. He gave me so much trouble. It's crazy. Anyway, this is the shard you can get from him. It has a, by default, 20% chance of being teleported, but yours could be higher because of the fact that each time you don't get a teleport shard, it goes up 20% until you get one, then it resets back to 20%. Doesn't ever go to 0. It's always at least 20% chance. And for the Archon Hunt, we have Spy, Interception, and Showdown. The Showdown is where you'll actually fight the Archon. It's basically an assassination, but the game doesn't count it as an assassination. So keep that in mind. And then last but not least, we have Kahl's Garrison. We're going to check out the chipper's wares and see what the chipper had this time. Oh, the same shard. But as far as I know, this particular shard can never be Talford. So definitely keep that in mind. You can get this, but it won't be Talford. That has a 0% chance of becoming Talford. Unless I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong about this. But if you do manage to get a Talford from it, let me know in the comment section below. I've been wrong about stuff before. And then, of course, we have Kahl. I guess we're checking out the same mission as usual because I have not done the Kahl mission for the week. The thing about Kahl is you kind of can't just skip over a mission you don't like. You just kind of just keep it forever if you don't play it. You'll have to run the mission at least once that week, complete it at least once that week so it will rotate in the next week. That's how Kahl works. So everyone could be on different missions. This is the mission I'm on personally, but other people could be on a completely different rotation. So yeah, there's that, and I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm glad to see that you guys are enjoying this whole weekly video thing. I make them to hopefully help you guys out, and I'm glad to see that they are helping you guys out. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.